Corbett's son Ryan is back on American soil after being wrongfully detained for nearly 2.5 years. 894 days.
2.5 years of wondering what is going to go on.
894 days wondering if he was going to come home.
Months turned into years, and my son is in prison by the Taliban. That still sounds surreal.
Drew Corbett can finally say his son is free.
I mean, look at my smile.
Ryan is back on American soil. He's been at the Brook Medical Center in San Antonio, Texas, where American detainees go for medical exams when they return. His family surprised at how well he's doing after living in captivity for so long.
Ryan met them about 1:30 on Tuesday morning, I think it would be. Spent an hour together, and then they whisk him off. He's getting super government treatment.
Doctors say he might even be released Friday, and then he'll go through a re-entry phase before he returns to New York. Drew says it could be a week, it could be months. It just depends on how well he's doing.
I'm just thrilled. I mean, I can't say how happy we are.
He hasn't gotten a chance to talk to Ryan, but he has heard his voice. He's left Mom and Dad several messages, hoping to see them soon.
Oh, great. It's like, he sounded like himself. Of course, he was hyped. I mean, who wouldn't be? I'm out, free. What's that feel like? Thank you, sir. It's been a blessing working with you.
Drew wanted to thank Congressman Morgan McGarvey for taking his call in the first place and making him feel like he mattered. Last year, a bipartisan resolution calling for Ryan's release was passed. Ryan's return came the same day as the transition of power in the White House. The Corbetts credited both President Biden and President Trump for their efforts to bring Ryan home.
I think about Anna and those kids being actually able to see him for the first time and putting aside all that's been missed and looking forward to that reunited future together. That's what makes this worthwhile.
894 days of sorrow.
You're carrying a load, and you don't really know the kind of load that you're carrying. Suddenly it's gone, and you're like, wow, I really can be happy again. Be happy, yeah.
But now, the weight is lifted.
I couldn't project this day.
And they did want to acknowledge there are still Americans who are being held hostage, and they say work still needs to be done to bring them home too.